There's one big tip I can give you when it comes to selecting a rainwater tank, and that is get the biggest one you can afford. Because we get about 90% of our rain in winter, it's really frustrating to see the tank overflowing in winter and drain dry in summer. Making use of rainwater makes sense, particularly if you've got a large roof area. You'd be amazed at how much water you can collect. Besides the fact that it makes a cup of tea taste very good, collecting rainwater has some real advantages. If you decide to plumb the tank into the house to use rainwater exclusively for the laundry or toilet, you'll save yourself thousands of litres of water per year. If you don't want to go to that much expense, I have a relatively low-cost solution to make it much easier for you to get this water out of the tank and around your garden. And it doesn't involve a lot of hard work. A little pump like this is all you need. They're available from Total Eden, and it means the water in your tank can be accessed easily. This pump can be hooked up to a small reticulation system for extra watering, or straight to a hose if you need to do some hand watering. This little beauty has an automatic control switch that turns the pump off or on, so there's less chance of wasting water. And before they were readily available, you'd have to rely on a gravity-fed system to water the garden. And if you forgot to turn the tap off, well, it's a sure way of draining the tank dry. And another very clever gadget that I'm predicting is going to be attached to the end of many hoses around the country is the Every Little Drop hose meter, which allows you to see how much water you're applying on an easy-to-read digital meter. My family gives me a really hard time about the amount of gardening gadgets that I bring home, but I think this one's going to make my life much easier. You see, the main problem why plants don't thrive comes down to watering. And when you actually know the amount of water a plant needs, it takes the guesswork out of gardening. Not only does it tell you the amount of water being used, but also the total volume of water since it's been on the hose, and the average daily water consumption. Making use of the water from your tank has suddenly got easier. Call into your local Total Eden store and check out the pump for yourself. It's versatile, really good value for money, and so easy to set up. And don't forget to pick up one of these, the Every Little Drop hose meter, and save even more water.